Now guys, welcome back to Drone Jerry's channel. Long time no see. I didn't do a video in a couple of weeks. Well, probably because there wasn't much happening on the farm that I didn't do before on a video. I don't want to repeat myself or do everything, overdo things. Look, it's now early October and ground's starting to get a little bit sticky from rain. Probably soon be preparing to bring the cattle in with the cows anyway. A lot of time spent kind of off farm lately with family stuff, and I was doing a training course up in Dundalk about driving a minibus and things like that, and just hadn't much time to commit to film, and wasn't much to film anyway. Done the third cut of silage there a couple of days ago. It's in the pit, it's covered and all. I didn't film it. It's in the fourth cut and second cut, it's the same thing, just lighter grass. Myself and Michael went to the ploughing last week. A great day in the ploughing. We went down the Wednesday, the middle day. We had a great day at it. I was very, very surprised by the people that come up to me and knew me from these videos. I was very, very surprised and kind of overwhelmed and humbled by the people that knew me and talked to me and wanted me to continue doing these videos, and said I was doing a good job at them. And Michael was the same, very surprised that so many people knew him. In fact, one man gave him a few pounds for himself, which was very, very generous of him and decent of him. Also, these guys here on my hat, clippersireland.ie, can you see that hat there? They sponsored me that hat, if I give them a little bit of a mention. So they're selling all the stuff to do with cattle grooming and animal grooming and clipping and tails and all that. A very, very good website and a very, very good company and a very, very nice people. So hello to them guys. So anyway, the ploughing was good, and again, thanks to all the support people that I met that supported us at the ploughing. And I was thinking about maybe quitting the videos for a while, but no, I think I'll keep going because I got a good support and good appreciation from people on the ground. So we'll see how it goes another while anyway. Now back to the farm. There's not that much happening again. As I said, it's early October. The transition between cows coming in, I suppose, is the next thing. The bull is in there since breeding season was over. He's in happy as Larry. These other two bulls are preparing to be finished. So they're well on to it. They're in good order as well. They're getting plenty of nuts, as you can see. So that's it for now. So we'll continue on in a wee while. Thank you. Now these heifers, I put them in this paddock about 10 days ago. The paddock was about maybe 1,000, 1,100 cover on it. Starting to get wet, as you can see there, and the cows eat it. They'd poach it badly. And one grazing and they'd be out and they'd leave a mess behind them. These four heifers here, they're four last year's calves. They're Angus's. They won't be going into calves, they'll be beef heifers. Let them out here and for 10 days or so, and they're getting a knock of nuts along with the grass. and it's time to move them on now because the grass is gone and the field will be tramped badly if they don't. I didn't need arguing with me. They knew it was time to go. Come on. Come along then. Come on. Now, let's put the grass here. Happy out there now. I'll go up and get the straw. Come on, look. Come on, look. That field, like the one that came off, was just too damp and sticky for cows to go on because they go on one grazing and the plough out of it. Whereas them four, they'll do them much harm. They'll eat it over a couple of days or a week, whatever. But the 4 sets of hooves than 54 and around like that. We seeded field, we seeded 2 years ago, so I don't want to plough to the bit of the road there. This is quite soft. This over here is a lot more harder. The rest I'm happy, another day. Now I'm down at the first out farm with the heifers are in calf heifers. We hope they're in calf, they're probably not in calf, but most of them should be. Grass is well gone here too, but cattle are happy here. They're not trailing, they're not roaring, they're not getting any meal. Didn't get meal here months. I'll probably start bringing meal down every day to get them coaxed out to the gate for when home time comes to get them onto the trailer, but That's the reason they'll be getting meal probably for that. They're not in bad order, and they're not happy, and they're not hungry. The cripple ground is actually for feeding cattle. I think I said that to you before one time. So here you are, look for yourselves. Nice, quiet, content, happy cattle, heifers. Most of them should be in calf. They were 6 weeks AI'd back in the beginning of May. Then they had 6 weeks with a bull, an Angus bull. So it's one or two. I seen one 8:15 by Twillish, you know, the small black one. Seen her about 10 days ago, bulling, but like, you won't get a full heat on them. There's always one or two that's gonna for some reason or other bear to calf. But I'm happy with them. They're in good order and they're happy. So hopefully they'll be out here until the 20th of October roughly, or there or thereabouts. Home then to be scanned into the shed. You have to have the scan results up on the ICBF website before 31st of October, because you don't have to, but if you want to get your breeding chart off them, you have to have the results up before 31st of October. It comes in the post, a big chart. You probably see it up on the dairy wall before each cow's or heifer's breeding history for the year gone by. Useful thing to have. That's them anyway. As you can see, they're quite happy. Now we're just approaching the other outlying farm, the calves, and you hear the roars of these boys. They're calves that are used to getting nuts. The this year's calves, there's 40 calves here, and I broke them into two halves. Big half and the small half, 20 in each half. This grass here is the small halves because it's after grass. This part of the farm was cut in second cut silage, probably early August. So there's good after grass on it for the younger calves that will thrive better. And then the older calves, the top 20, are in the other half of the farm across the laneway, which is ground they're eating all summer. It's not just near as grassy as this. And they're both getting mealy, and as soon as they hear the quad coming, they start roaring. So I won't say much now from now on, we won't hear with them roaring anyway, but we'll go down there and we'll get them the meal, okay? That's the bigger group of calves. That's the early calves this year. February, March calves. That they are just, I think, it's empty looking. He's not sickly or he's eating. His breathing is okay too. He's just empty looking. I have to watch him, see how he performs. I'm bring him up to the house on Saturday. Fusion bull calves are usually go up before the blood anyway. Apart from that, these are a grand batch of calves doing well. Now that's the smaller 20 calves. As you can see, they're all nearly Angus's, which way I said earlier on about 4-6 weeks of breeding is Frisian AI, and the second 6 weeks is by an Angus bull. Same obviously last year, as you can see by this. They are late March, April calves. They were 6 months. The youngest calf there are 6 months old now. I do notice this year a lot of, I don't know how they get it in the field, ringworm around their eyes. Usually get that in sheds. I don't know why they're getting it in the field. I suppose one go on and spread it around. Again, like the heifers, they'll probably be in on the 21st or 2nd of October. The bigger batch will be in sooner because their grass is less. They'll be in probably in the next week or so. They were coughing badly, but I got that powder, Respiron powder. It mixes with the meal. It's very good for the coughing, I found. None of it at the minute. I'd have to get some more. It comes in a bucket, but it's worked well. So that's them okay. part of getting ready for the winter, of course, is getting the sheds ready for the cattle to go in. When the cow shed here, this shed was washed briefly when the cows left us in, when they all finished calving, and probably late April, maybe first week of May. It was give a quick skate of the hose, but then there was calves in the far side of it after that, which is why the straps is up there, keep them from going through the barriers. And the cows walked in here sometimes when the yard was full after milking, and you're down there and they're waiting to go out, some of them, so it's time to wash it properly and get it ready for the cows to come back in. So that's what I'm going to spend the next day or two doing on the farm. I just use the tractor power to turbo jet. I think it's the best way of doing it. So it's now a week or so later. It's Sunday the 16th of October now. It's just after 8 o'clock in the morning. And the shed is finished. We got it done. It's grand. It's a shame to get clouds back into it because in 20 minutes it'll be just as bad again, but sure, it's both the shed is far. But it's amazing how they can clean up when you give them a good wash and disinfectant. So I just had to replace the timber there. There's timber missing in the bottom of that bar there, and there's a drinker missing over here, and it was broke off last year. Down them mattress straps as well. And we're ready to go. I think there's about 6 paddocks left to graze. The weather stays, well, not stays dry, it's far from dry. I mean by staying dry is, I mean if the ground is, if not being poached into nothing, at the minute the hold of the top of it just about, but 6 grazes is about 3 days, so I'll say by Wednesday we should have it in full time. So we'll leave it for that for today's video. Thank you for watching. If you like, please subscribe and share. I'm going now this following week to finish preparing this shed and start with the hedge cutting. So we'll see you at that, okay? Thanks for watching and mind yourselves.